when you compare prosecutors in the military versus prosecutors in the civilian world in terms of the notion that prosecutors want to up the score or want to make sure they have a high win record, that is a lot more prevalent in the military than it is in the civilian side. Because in the military, they're going to have OERs and fit reps. And if they lose every case they take to trial, their OERs and fit reps are going to, they won't reflect, hey, Captain Smith lost every trial. That's not going to be necessarily in their fit rep or in their OER, but it's certainly going to be part of their rating. If they want to stay in trials, they have a lot of pressure to win. And they do not have the prosecutorial discretion that a civilian attorney has in terms of a prosecutor. A prosecutor in the civilian side can look at a case and say, this is garbage. I'm going to no PC it, which I'm not going to find probable cause. I'm not going to waste my time, trying to prove a case I don't believe in. Where in the military, I can't tell you how many times I've sat down and talked with prosecutors, and these can be captains, these can be majors, that will flat out tell me that they don't believe in the case. They don't believe it occurred, but they're being told by the chief of justice, the deputy SJ, the staff judge advocate, the leadership, that they need to prosecute this case because they need to have a strong stance, typically in sexual assault. So what you have is a system where military justice becomes win at all cost. It doesn't become about justice. What it becomes is we're going to win at all cost, clients and justice be damned. And so that's when you are in situations like that. Not every SJ office or not every office has that, but certain ones are much more prevalent than others. You really need someone that's going to go and fight that, because in that type of a scenario, we have a win-at-all-cost prosecution team that's backed up by an unlimited budget and unlimited, really, manpower, and they're up against a brand-new lieutenant or a brand-new captain defense attorney. They're going to get run over, and they can have the best intentions. They are going to get run over. She needs someone that's going to be able to stand up to that and call it out for what it is. And it's a scary proposition, but nowhere have I ever seen a win-at-all-cost mentality and run the score up like you do in the military. I mean, absolutely nowhere.